Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of the centres near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulasis, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Croatian, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Sinhalese, Spanish, and Thai. Salam gembira penonton-penonton yang cinta akan keamanan. Nama saya John Kim dari Kapit, Sarawak di Malaysia yang hutannya merimbun. Malaysia memang sebuah negara indah yang dikurniai dengan pelbagai bukit dan gunung yang ditumbuhi hutan tebal, bentangan pantai yang dipinggiri pokok palma dengan laut yang kehijau-hijauan, cahaya matahari keemasan serta lagun air tawar. Tarikan utamanya ialah kontrasnya yang besar. Dari pencakar langit yang tinggi dapat dilihat rumah papan yang dibina di atas kaki banjang. Budaya mazmur, keajaiban alam semula jadi, bandaraya besar dan banyak pulau yang indah permai, semuanya sebahagian daripada surga di bumi ini. Keberbagian budaya juga telah menjadikan negara ini tempat merayakan beratus-ratus perayaan yang beraneka ragam. Warisan multi budaya dan multi bangsa Malaysia sangat jelas dipamerkan melalui bentuk muzik dan tarian yang berbagai. Kami berbesar hati untuk secara ringkas memperkenalkan kepada anda Malaysia yang berbagai dan menarik. Kami berdoa agar visi dan impian baik anda menjadi kenyataan. Selama 3 dekad, Mahaguru Ching Hai menerangi dunia kita dengan ajaran sucinya. Sebagai seorang guru bermakrifat penuh, beliau mengajarkan kaedah meditasi Kuan Yin kepada mereka yang ingin dengan serta-merta menemui sifat Tuhan dalam diri mereka dan dalam masa satu hayat mendapat pembebasan abadi daripada gitaran lahir dan mati. Kaedah Kuan Yin telah diamalkan oleh semua guru bermakrifat seperti Buddha, Nabi Isa, Nabi Muhammad. Moga-moga Tuhan memberikan kesejahteraan kepadanya dan Guru Nanak. Beliau menekankan bahawa jika kita sentiasa ingat akan Tuhan, berbakti kepada orang lain dan mematuhi hukum alam semesta, kita akan mencapai potensi tertinggi sebagai manusia dan benar-benar memahami tujuan kita di bumi. Mahaguru Ching ialah suri teladan, belas kasihan, sering memberikan bantuan keberdayaan dan kewangan serta kasih sayang kepada pelarian, orang tidak berumah, mangsa bencana alam dan orang-orang lain yang memerlukan bantuan. Pada tahun 2006, beliau menerima hadiah keamanan Gusi yang dianggap sebagai hadiah keamanan Nobel Timur dan telah diberi perkhidmatan dalam tahun-tahun ini dengan banyak anugerah dan hadiah lain atas kerja amal dan bantuan kemanusiaannya yang menonjol. Sebagai suara sejati bagi rakan haiwan kita yang menawan, beliau mempromosikan diet berasaskan tumbuhan yang damai dan penyayang. Beliau menghasratkan dengan kesedaran manusia tentang kesucian semua hidupan, sebuah dunia vegan yang tenteram dan gemilang di mana haiwan dan orang hidup secara harmoni. Berbagai inisiatif telah diambilnya untuk menyebarkan tren vegan, termasuk pengedaran risalah hidup alternatif, rantaian restoran vegan antarabangsa Living Heart, Spring Master Television, serta sering bercakap dengan ketua kerajaan dan media yang berpengaruh dan menyertai persidangan televisyen tentang perubahan iklim, sama ada kita sedar akannya atau tidak. Usahanya telah memberikan pengaruh yang besar kepada kesedaran global tentang gaya hidup mesra haiwan dan bagaimana cara berbelas kasihan ini dapat membawa keamanan yang kekal lama dalam kalangan negara sementara menyelamatkan planet kita daripada perubahan iklim. Dalam tahun-tahun ini, Mahaguru Ching telah pergi ke seluruh dunia dari negara-negara Amerika ke Afrika, dari Eropah ke Oseania dan memberikan beratus-ratus kubah kepada orang ramai dan anak muridnya tentang berbagai topik spiritual. Hari ini, kami berbesar hati untuk mempersembahkan salah satu kubah mendalam ini bertajuk Selamatkan Planet Kita Daripada Karma Bermuda, sedutan daripada kubah dan perbincangan Mahaguru Ching bahagian 2, siri bertiga dalam rancangan antara guru dengan anak murid.
I believe science is doing a good job already in diligently researching and informing the public about the critical stage on Earth that we are facing in terms of global warming. Without science, we probably, the majority of us, would not have known anything at all about our dire state of planetary crisis. So after the United Nations announcement of the tipping point that marked an irreversible trend, many scientists have stepped forward with detailed research on climate changes. As a recent example, US and Canadian scientists traveling to the Arctic have noted increased methane gas being released from the Earth's melting permafrost, which is storing immense amount of methane beneath the frozen surface. Other research has also highlighted how quickly the temperature is rising in the Arctic, much faster than in the rest of the world. This means a vast quantity of methane could be released from the previously frozen soil very quickly, which would be a complete disaster for life on Earth. So we are truly in a grave ecological situation. And the scientists have done a fine job in raising awareness on the climate issues through their dedicated research and updated reports. If you mean the technology to minimize the global warming effect, there are some minimums that have been invented and installed, but the benefit is also minimum, eh? Even with all the scientific research and invention, even if we could have invented something more, it takes a long time. It takes more than what we can afford right now to bring them into materialization, you see? All other technology take a long time also to be in the market, to materialize, if we can make it till then. In trying to minimize these dire effects, both scientific and spiritual approaches can be applied. Scientifically speaking, methane from livestock is a major contributor to global warming today. This has been documented by many different scientific bodies, the first of which, of course, was the United Nations report in 2006. Everybody knows by now, called Livestock's Long Shadow. Since then, much more research has been published about livestock, meat production, and greenhouse gases. One fact is clear. If we stop meat consumption and livestock raising, we will also eliminate one of the most heat-trapping gases, which is methane. And since this gas disappears more quickly from the atmosphere, the planet will cool almost immediately. This will also address problems like the melting permafrost, which will otherwise emit more methane if nothing is done to halt it. We cannot blame the scientists or any scientific technology for the problem of our planet today. They have done their best. Even the spiritual people or non-spiritual people, we have to do our best as well. The fate of our planet is in our hands. Before the scientists can do anything to help us. Professor John Schellhuber, founding director of Germany's Potsdam Institute for Climate Impact Research, and also chief government advisor on climate change to the German government, told Supreme Master Television in an interview that without changing course, our currently unsustainable practices will lead to a big crash. That's to quote him. And to stop this crash from being many times bigger, we have to act now. Professor Schellhuber said that the world's population cannot be sustained on the energy and land demands of a meat diet. So a switch to vegetarianism or veganism is needed to continue supporting our life on Earth. So this is the scientific perspective. But you are right also about approaching climate change from a spiritual standpoint. Every religion speaks in some way of the law of karma, or as you sow, so shall you reap. This is explained through science as a principle of physics, which says every action causes unequal consequence. So the law of karma and science are the same, meaning that whatever we do is returned to us. From this perspective, we would obviously wish to avoid killing, otherwise we will reap the killing karma in return. Otherwise, teachings of past and present masters have thus espoused only love and kindness toward one another. Thou shalt not kill is a basic precept of any faith. Therefore, we must return fully to our noble spiritual heritage. Only this can bring us permanent safety and protection by begetting the mercy of heaven in which we can take refuge. Muchas gracias.
Buenas tardes, maestra.
Buenas tardes.
Mi pregunta es, existiendo y respetando el libre albedrío que Dios da a los seres humanos, ¿por qué el hombre destruye el planeta que es su casa, perjudicándose él y perjudicando a sus cohabitantes? El mejor ejemplo es lo que está pasando con el calentamiento global, pudiendo tener unas consecuencias muy graves, como lo que ya pasó en el planeta Marte. ¿Por qué Dios entonces no detiene esto antes de que llegue a un punto crítico? Gracias, Master.
Buenas tardes, señor Castro. Another vegan. Very nice to see you. I'm glad you are vegan. For your question about free will and why humankind destroys their home planet, it is not that most humans intend to destroy. Many simply do not understand, are not informed. They don't realize the harmful emissions of the livestock industry, or that killing begets killing, and they are not aware that meat is another kind of addictive poison. They are not aware that meat is destroying our planet. So that's what we try to do now, to help inform people of the planetary benefits of being meat-free, as well as remind about the preciousness of all life and of being compassionate. In fact, the more that we find out about the meat industry, the more we know that it's a filthy, cruel enterprise where animals are tormented in their short lives from birth to their early death. But some of these facts are not easy to uncover, partly because the ones who sell the meat do everything to make it look attractive instead of telling the truth. And the meat industry are often hidden from the public eyes, so it's not easily detected by ordinary people. And then we can run out of time all too quickly. Like you mentioned on Mars, for example, the people did not know about the meat and killing karma. So at least you know, and I know, and we tell as many people as possible so that they also know. We have to be veg to save the planet. Your question why God didn't stop it before it was too late. You answer yourself, Senor Castro. God does not interfere with free will, and if the people don't know, they may sadly choose from ignorance. But we have the chance to change all that now, because we know what we need to change. We know that the vegan diet is the only way, the fastest way. It's the only way to cure and save the planet. So with the help of people such as yourself, we can surely do just that. Please help spread the message to be veg, go green, to save the planet. Gracias, Señor. Nobody wants to do anything. We have solution, but they don't do it. There is solution. Only 3 steps, no? Vegetarian, sustainable energy, plant trees. How more simple can it be?
Yeah.
But nobody does it because not all government endorse it, and there's no sense of urgency. And the media, we are the only one that air it on TV. I mean, almost the only one. I don't know any other air so often like we do about this.
No.
Yeah, but we are the one, I think the only one that air so often and care so much about it and give so much information about this, the evidence as well as the solution. We air every day, big scrolls, 10 minutes, 20 minutes at a time. We don't take any donation, and we don't take any advertisement money. You understand me? We're the only one that really unconditionally help. I'm trying so hard, and the solution is so simple, yeah? If the government and the media jump in, yeah, and help and spread all this, say it's really urgent, everybody must do it, then we still have time. Okay, short, but we have time to keep the planet as is, yeah, as is. Not as good as before, but as is, yeah? And not worse, no? But they don't do it.
Yeah.
We have solution. Everybody knows the solution. They're doing some, but it's not just doing. The government have to really broadcast about it, on the internet, their internet. They have a lot of money. They can do everything. They're powerful. But I do my best, huh? The flyers, seminars and everything, just for that, just to save the planet. And that's too slow, It's too slow. Just like a little bit here and there. And the government has to say something, just like, okay, they ban the smoking, you see? So is it banned? Is it done? The government could do it, It's easy. Look, they ban cigarette and it's banned. See that? And they ban drug, no? And it's banned, no? But it's not legal. Yeah. And the cigarette reduction now reduce a lot of illness everywhere in the world. People know that. The same with the climate change policy. If they just do what they know is good, then it's very quick. In no time, we will recover. Or we stop the effect, Because if we don't raise any more cattle or animals, then the earth will be more sustainable. No more greenhouse gas or methane gas from the animals. No more multiplying all the time. Whatever we have already, we keep it, yeah? And no more, raising for profit and meat. Then the earth will recover, yeah?
Some of the benefits of a vegetarian diet: lowers blood pressure, lowers cholesterol levels, reduces type 2 diabetes, prevents stroke conditions, reverses atherosclerosis, reduces heart disease risk 50%, reduces heart surgery risk 80%, prevents many forms of cancer, stronger immune system, increases life expectancy up to 15 years, higher IQ, saves 70% of a total cost of $40 trillion for reducing global warming, uses 4.5 times less land to grow food, conserves up to 70% clean water, saves 80% of the cleared Amazonian rainforest from animal grazing, a solution for world hunger, free up 3.4 billion hectares of land, free up 760 million tons of grain every year, half the world's grain supply, consumes 1/3 fossil fuels of those used for meat production, reduces pollution from untreated animal waste, maintains cleaner air, saves 4.5 tons of emissions per US household per year, stop 80% of global warming, plus more. Save your life. Be veg. Go green. For more urgent information, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/beveg.
Yeah, after a while, the cows will be gone the natural way, and then all the land will be planted with trees, vegetable again, Because if you raise cattle, 50 years later, you still cannot truly cultivate on that land. It's been stampeded, and hard and deprived of sustainable quality. They just have to stop meat eating because it's bad karma also. It's not just about the methane gas. And every day we air all kind of warning sign and warning evidence. My God, what are they talking about all day except this? This is the only important thing right now, right? First you have to survive and then you can do anything else you want. But if you don't survive, you don't have the planet. What's the use? Yeah? We try our best, nah? Apart from working very hard already, we spread the news, we go out with flyers and everything, and we advertise on newspapers from our own pocket, yeah? We air it on TV from our own money. We tell everybody we know. Some do care, they say, oh yeah, they're interested, they want to know, they really care, but maybe they forget afterward, you know, because there is TV to watch, theater to enjoy, husband and wife relationship, you know, and children, and they don't seem to know what is a priority, you know, more still money, business, you know. There's a film called I Am a Legend, yeah, Will Smith, yeah. The city is besieged with mutated people who has been sick and transformed into vicious animal, like, yeah, and the main character is still alive, the only normal person in the whole city of New York. Everywhere is so deserted and just full of mutated animals, vicious animals and vicious humans. And he walked on the whole floor covered with money, and he go into the bank vault, it's full of gold bars, and you know, you just see the truly useless nonsense of making money or amassing money. If you see him walking on stacks of money, my God, it really drive home the message. But people watch it and just think entertainment. Because if they are afraid, then they have to do something. So we do what we do, you know, at least you're doing it with your heart. You give the flyer and all that, okay, maybe some people awaken and maybe those people will affect other people. We just hope, okay? We're always hoping, yeah? Positive thinking is better than negative. But whatever, okay? We just meditate, yeah? Help people the way we're always doing and distribute the flyer, awaken whoever they can. Yeah. Some of them are scared, but then have to do something, you know? Not just put the seeds in the attic, you know? And save it for in case, you know, I mean, what's the use of saving the seeds when gas poison all over, you know, and people are all dying and disease, you know, who's going to eat them? Huh? If we die, nobody eat them. Or even if they save so much, it's maybe just enough for a few, you know. The wealthy and the able, the one who can reach it, the one who will be able to profit from it. Oh, I don't understand human. And the point is, maybe some of us think that, okay, we have money, we'll be able to survive, or we reach the seeds and we plant it again and all that, but who knows, maybe you can't. Rich or poor. When disasters strike, you know, it'll be difficult to tell whether you have money or you're powerful, you can survive or not. And even you survive how long, you know? If the whole planet is destroyed or polluted, where do you go? With your seeds, with your money, with your power? Huh? And one more thing. If all the poor people die, or most poor people die, they are the workforce. Yeah? Who's going to plant seed for you? It is the workers, the farmers, the poor people who are cleaning the road, planting the trees, yeah, sowing the seeds. So I don't understand the thinking of this world. Do you understand me? Okay, I know you understand, but then we're doing our best, okay? We still do the flyer, who knows, it might help, yeah? But still, yeah, you understand the feeling, you know, right? Well, it's happening everywhere already. Well, at least they are a little bit panicky now, you know, it seems like all the government concentrate on it. At least it's some of the topic to discuss, you see? And they gather here and there, talk about it, you know, recently. Yeah, they have to concretely do it. Everybody knows by now from the UN report that meat eating, animal raising, yeah, is the one of the worst factor, or even the worst factor of climate change, yeah? Global warming. And nobody talk about it. Everybody, okay, new energy, biofuel, hybrid car, compressed car, carbon sucking machine, dig a hole and store the carbon, as if it will not burst one day. And before that, you have to breathe in already, as if it will not affect you. I don't understand this. I mean, what is so difficult to put down one piece of meat and replace it with one piece of tofu, which is exactly the same, better nutrition, better for your health, more economized. How can anybody not just sacrifice a little palate taste, even if the meat tastes that great, even if they so love the meat? How can they not sacrifice it just for the sake of everybody's survival and their own children? How cannot? Just replace one piece of meat with another piece of tofu. That's all there was. Yeah, and especially even nowadays, we have all kind of vegetarian meat. It tastes so delicious. Yeah? You know, like even soya, it looks the same. Huh? I don't know if it tastes the same or not. It tastes good to me. It tastes delicious, even better. Yeah? Still cannot put down that piece of meat. And no matter if they die tomorrow or their children suffer or not. It's not just about dying. It's suffering, mental and physical, psychological, emotional, you know, before dying. Because of all this gas, you know, it's already in the air. It affects people a lot. But they don't admit it. They don't even claim on it. But some already say that it is because of that. Some scientists already do research and say it is because of global warming that people have more mental illness, more internal organs failure and all that. There's evidence everywhere. But seems like nobody listen, nobody care. Still we continue to do it, okay? And then, if we die, oh well, we die happy. Where else do we go? We have only one planet.
Penonton-penonton yang berkarisma, terima kasih kerana bersama kami untuk episod hari ini berjudul Selamatkan planet kita daripada karma bermuda, sedutan daripada Kubah dan perbincangan Mahaguru Ching. Bahagian 2 siri bertiga dalam rancangan antara guru dengan anak murid. Teruskan bersama Supreme Master Television untuk lebih banyak rancangan positif. Seterusnya ialah rancangan pilihan daripada Kitab Suci Al-Quran Surah 17 Al-Isra Perjalanan Malam Hari bahagian 2 siri berdua dalam rancangan kata-kata bijaksana. Semoga kasih sayang Tuhan menghubungkan anda dengan semua makhluk. May divine love connect you and all beings. For more details, please visit springmastertv.com/BMD.